Jesus,
That's
Sean, that's brilliant. That was so passionate and good. Like, sign me up.
that's a story.
So good.
You see the difference between telling people facts and
Yeah.
bringing people along into a journey. What are your thoughts on what are your thoughts on the story? What are your thoughts like how can a customer go through a journey with you? Maybe try to describe it here.
Um, oh, so I I would say the free detox is I'm committed to doing them and really to have people one learn about detoxing for their bodies, learn about me and my approach, and then really find I think some synergy with like what their goals are and what it is what working with me could look like. So not only do they get this benefit, but they also get to see if like if they have actual long-term goals that that I'm a coach that's here for them. But in terms of having them journey through it, um, I'm trying to figure out what the best how to start. Like
Okay,
I don't know.
good.
First, it's hard. It's
Yeah,
hard.
well, it's hard, but it's also like let me just ask you some questions and let's see if we can figure this out right now.
Okay.
Okay, so you want them to learn how to do a detox. That's the primary goal of the free detox.
Yeah.
Okay. Why start with detox? And there's no
Um,
answers here.
yeah, right. Just having a clear before you can do anything to correct the body, any ailments within the body, you need to clear out the pathways. And so a detox will help you eliminate and clear out your pathways. Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna need we're gonna need access to your to all systems go when we start our work. So the detox is what helps us make all systems go.
Let me take
Okay. So
notes.
you start with detox because we need to prepare the body for change. Okay, what change are you gonna do after the detox?
So depending, each person that decides to come to the detox has a different thing that they really need extra help working on,
Yep.
whether allergies, joint pain, gut health. It's different things.
Yep.
So it's yeah, they have different ailments that they're working on, and but detoxing is their first step in order to clear the pathways in order to start the healing journey, the actual healing journey.
Okay. And how do you help people in their healing journey after the detox?
Mm, okay. So so this is the first time with this detox that I've decided to add in for those who just who did a one-on-one with me, working through giving them a personalized plan based off of their blood type. So they would get a personalized meal plan um, for detoxing even further based on their blood type and how to eat correctly to help sort of satiate them for what they need to do next.
Great. Okay. So we need to, all right. So we do a detox and then there's a follow-on blood type specific recommendation for to move them to their goals.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Um, what I think you need to do is create how long does it take for like if you were to work with somebody who had allergies, joint pain, energy, weight loss, how long would it take for you to get serious traction with them if you were meeting with them with some relative frequency?
They would see traction with like real traction within 3 months.
Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. What's what's what are some words or what are some things that can summarize the set of the majority of the problems that you help people solve? Allergies, joint pain, energy.
All of the things that everyone says is usually the words that I give back. So let's yeah, your allergies, your joint pain, uh any kind of What else? I'm drawing such blanks tonight. Yeah, your allergies, your joint pains, gut health, all areas that are confusing your ability to heal starts with needing to detox. And so each step, once we clear the pathways, each I can take you to the next step of actually finding true healing within the body.
Look,
That could be anything.
here's the deal. If you're struggling to gain traction in your health, if you're struggling to lose weight, if you're struggling with energy, if you're struggling with joint pain or with allergies, if there's a core struggle in your life and you've tried every diet and you've gone up and down every roller coaster you could possibly do and you're not getting traction, one of the reasons could be is you're not adequately preparing the systems of your body for the change you're trying to impart. So join my 1 week detox program. I'm going to walk you through systematically how to get the systems of your body ready for long-term lasting change. You want to join?
Heard yourself saying that, so I can just type that fast.
Yeah, it's hey, this is recorded, so just jump into 8:51, so 1 hour 21 minutes in. Fast forward. But that's your pitch. Your pitch is frustration. Are you struggling with something that is evading you? Is it low energy? Is it weight loss? Is it uh, inflammation and joint pain associated with that? Do you feel like you can't ever get ahead of your health? Well, there's probably two reasons. One, you're just mindlessly trying things over and over again that don't work. And so you need a plan and you need structure. And two, you probably haven't adequately prepared your body and the pathways within your body appropriately for fundamental change, for fundamental long lasting change. And so if you actually want to get change that sticks, change your approach. Hi, I'm Linda. I help people who are struggling to get nutrition goals to stick. I help them actually get sticky with it. I actually help you create lifelong change so that literally this is the last diet you ever have to do. Because when I'm done working with you, there will be no more diet because this will be who you are. So if you're struggling with traction in your diet, if you've tried everything and it hasn't worked, if you've gone up and down every roller coaster, if you're done with the yo-yos and you want to start taking care of yourself, it starts with a 7-day detox program that I'm putting on for free. Now, look, here's the thing. I know exactly what you're going to say. Free? How can anything of value be free? I make it free because it's like the prerequisites for the course that we do that actually gets you the results. I want to show you that you can get some easy wins by just preparing your body for change. So what happens in a detox? We're going to take systematic steps to reduce your inflammation. We're going to open up detoxification pathways. We're going to provide your liver with the appropriate support for the change that's coming. We lay the groundwork. The wise man builds his house upon a rock. The wise nutrition person builds their house, builds their foundation on a really robust detox. So we're going to spend 7 days committed to preparing your body and your mind for fundamental change. And then once we start getting traction, once we've laid the foundation, once we've built the framework for your success, we're going to invest all in for permanent habit-based change. And that's when the real fun and that's when the real work begins. So why is it free? It's free because I want to give you hope. It's free because I want to show you this can work. It's free because it's a prerequisite, and it's free because this is the most important step that you're ever going to take. And it's free because I want to put you in a position where you know that what we do next is going to be effective. Because the next thing I'm going to ask you to do is to commit to yourself and then to invest in yourself. Because when you commit and when you invest, that's when real change starts to happen. So how much longer do you want to struggle with the frustrations that you're experiencing? Another week, another month, another 10 years? or do you actually want to make change? How much longer do you want to be the suffering person that you see every day that you wake up? When do you want to become the person that you believe is there when you close your bed and pray at night?
Jesus,
That's
Sean, that's brilliant. That was so passionate and good. Like, sign me up.
that's a story.
So good.
You see the difference between telling people facts and
Yeah.
bringing people along into a journey. You are selling facts. I've got a level 1 7-day detox where you're going to do X, Y, and Z. And then once we're done with level 1, then we're going to move on to level 2. And level 2, we're going to do D, C, and F. And after that, I've got 4 options. Option 1 is this, option 2 is this, option boring, not a story. You know what I'm saying?
I do. That was so good. Mhm.